Hello, beautiful butterflies. Welcome to Mariposa Wisdom. I'm Jennifer Love. I'm an angel intuitive and life coach. If you want to learn more about me, you can visit jenniferlove.me. So today we're going to do a pick a card reading. The question for today is, where is this connection going? Friends with benefits, casual, or commitment? So for this reading, you need to be involved with somebody, currently dating somebody, and this will be kind of a look at the future state of your connection. So you want to check out the three piles and see, where do you think your connection is going? So, this is the current energy for whenever you find this video. It's timeless. So, whenever you find it is when you're meant to. I feel like intuitive readings are for guidance and support. They're not meant to tell you how to live your life. Everyone has free will choices, and this is one possible scenario for your situation, but you can change it with your actions at any time. I hope my readings empower people to create change and not worry or fear the future. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you at this time. It could be someone else's story. Keep coming back to my channel so I can pick up on your energy and tell your story next time. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to me, you're most welcome here. Each pile here will have a timestamp in the description below. So take a moment and inhale a deep breath and let it all go. And see which pile you're drawn to intuitively. Where is this connection going? Friends with benefits, casual, or commitment. So pile number 1 is the Labradorite. Pile number 2 is this Fluorite tower. And pile number 3 is this Aura Quartz. Okay, so you can pause the video if you want more time to meditate on the different crystals, look at the piles, but we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. You picked the Labradorite stone, so let's get started with your reading. I've got the romance angels. So first card is healing family issues, unrequited love, and wedding. Oh, all right. Well, that suddenly turned very positive in terms of a future commitment. Let's see what else we've got. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Well, it could be that this is a new kind of connection, and that might be why you don't know where it's going. But so the Seven of Swords can be, when we're being deceptive, but in those early stages of dating, like everyone is presenting their best self, right? You're not really showing this person every part of who you are. You're just showing them, the best parts in the first, few dates, the first few months. Everybody is perfect and nobody has a bad hair day, and nobody gets mad or upset or, whatever. So I don't think the Seven of Swords in this case is that bad, really. The bad part is being with unrequited love. So this is a possibility that the person you were with actually was stepping out and was with a third party, and then, you guys got back together for some reason, and now you're wondering, is this connection solid? Is it stable? Is it going somewhere? Because the Queen of Pentacles, I'm kind of looking at it in the past. You can kind of feel like you did have something pretty solid, pretty stable. But the healing family issues kind of indicates to me that your person may have had some either like literally issues with their family, or issues stemming from childhood that made relationships, adult relationships for them, quite difficult. So they could have learned bad behaviors from their parents, um, infidelity, not treating their spouse right, that kind of stuff. um, so I'm kind of getting the story here that either you are just initially, dating this person, or you were in a commitment and then you broke up because of a third party situation. So it's one of those scenarios, and I'll probably get more scenarios as we keep reading the cards. But that's what I'm getting. Like it's either um, your person is really new to you and you're wearing like a false mask, which isn't that bad in the new stages, or this person that you were committed to already, you parted because of an unrequited love situation. They were involved with someone else. Now, the Eight of Swords indicates, someone feeling trapped. And from this card, there's this like guy in the back that's kind of like, he looks like Pan almost, like um, half goat, like a satyr. So I kind of feel like this is representative of like the devil and kind of addictions and obsessions and that kind of thing. So I do feel like an obsessive energy with you two. Either your partner is obsessing over you or you are obsessing over this person. Um, but the fact that we do have the wedding card means that, yes, you might be headed towards a commitment again in the future. If again, meaning you've already been committed to this person, or this person is new to you, and then once you get over this kind of showing your false self, not sure if you love this person or not, kind of feeling, you will be, headed towards a commitment. So let's get some more cards because I'm interested to see what's happening here. Okay, stress, heat. So this can be, you're in a hot climate, the temperatures are spiking, like it's in, your relationship's very passionate, or like a heat wave. So the heat is on, it's like there's so much passion and fire here. Your person could even be a fire sign, or you are a fire sign. And then the last one of this Sip to Life messages is new that I got from Lorena OG Tarot. She's also an excellent tarot reader on YouTube. Adoption. So wanting to adopt a pet, or you've adopted a pet. So you guys may have even adopted a pet together if you were in a committed relationship and have now parted, or you've been wanting to, talking about adopting a pet. So that's super, super cute. Okay. Set boundaries, warning signs, legal or contract matters, probable. So I feel like either the situation with your partner having family issues caused them a lot of stress, and you felt like these were kind of warning signs about how this person handles stress and about how this person treats people in their relationships. That's also like, it was a red flag for you for some reason. Obviously, the setting boundaries can be about, if your person was stepping out with a third party, then that's why you broke up with them, was because you are not about that. You're not going to share. So that was a boundary that you set with them around that. And it was just like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm out. Legal or contract matters. I feel like for a very small percentage of people, this person may have had legal issues, including and up to going to jail or prison. And that might have been why you felt like they turned a cold shoulder to you. Um, they might have like taken a step back from this relationship knowing that they were going to be incarcerated for a period of time and wouldn't be able to continue a relationship with you. That's a very small percentage of people. Obviously, most people's partners are not um, in jail or prison, but there could be some other legal or contract matters, and I feel it could be because this person is married to someone else, and perhaps they were having an affair with you, and it this whole like unhealthy relationship dynamic made you feel trapped. You're trapped in this relationship because it's so hot and passionate with this person, but they can't really commit to you realistically because they're still married. But when I do see like a commitment is probable in the future. So I'm really not feeling like this is friends with benefits. I'm really not feeling um, this is a casual thing because there's so much heat and passion around it. I don't feel like it would be something that's casual, but let's see. Oh, I hate that you're taken. Okay, that's kind of what I was saying. This person of yours is married or with someone, and you're actually the other woman or the third party. And that is kind of why there's issues in this relationship. Now, if this is not your story, that's okay. You can pick another pile or click on another, pick a card reading. I have a few, and there's tons on YouTube. So don't feel obligated to kind of make this fit your story if it's just not your story. If you're not dealing with someone who has a partner existing, then this is obviously probably not your story. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. So yeah, I don't feel like they're like particularly happy in their marriage. Their marriage is an unrequited love situation. So it's really about them getting their, stuff together to set themselves free from the burden of like being in that relationship or like being married. And yeah, they're just doing what they have to do to like keep going because they really don't want to be in the marriage, but something is holding them back from dissolving it right now. So let's talk about some advice for you. Setting my own course. So it says, today I will realize that I'm powerless over other people's expectations of me. I'll think about what I want and consider that how I respond to others' needs will affect the course of my life. I will own my own power and choose the course that's right for me. So this is super important in this scenario, that you are not powerless over your own situation, but you are powerless over other people's expectations of what they think that you're going to do and what they think that you're going to say. And this is really important in terms of, there's a woman on the card and she's like rowing the boat, she's setting the course of her own life. So it's like, if you don't want to sit around and wait for your partner who's married to get out of their, situation to be a proper partner to you, you absolutely have the power to just let this person go and, move on and find someone who is available for a real relationship. Because, being with someone who's married, you'll never be that, their main focus. It's just not 100% possible for you to be their focus when they're always going to have to think about this other person that's, even if they don't have any emotion around it, it's still going to be occupying their time, it's still going to be occupying their finances and their attention. And you just don't want I wouldn't want that kind of relationship. And so I just want you to know that you're not trapped. Like Eight of Swords is very trapped. You're not trapped, in this situation. You can set your own course and just um, leave if you don't want to be in this kind of holding pattern. Okay, what else do we have? Indriel, you're a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So, you, my viewer, might be a light worker. You might be someone who tries to make the world a better place just by being in it. You might be someone who does angel card readings or tarot readings to help people. And you might just be someone who just your career or your role is making the world a better place. So that's just, it in this context, I feel like it's guidance that, don't let another person dim your light. You absolutely deserve to shine and be happy. So don't stay in a situation that isn't serving you. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So, I'm not encouraging you to take a chance on this person that may or may not come around. I mean, you can take a chance, obviously, but I kind of feel like the meaning of this card is more that, this person has changed your life. You absolutely fell in love with this person, and it doesn't matter what happens in the future. This person has had an effect on your life, and it will always be a learning experience for you. It'll always be a way that you have learned and grown and even ascended yourself. So, but let's see if I really feel like you need to take a chance on this person, because I kind of feel like you shouldn't wait for anybody. And yeah, I'm not into like that waiting around kind of energy. It's irritating to me. So, okay, well, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay, well, maybe this is a signal to be patient and wait for this person to get their divorce finalized and get their lives separated so that they can be with you in the future. That kind of changes my mind about it, to be honest. Like, if it's, you're supposed to take this chance on love, you're supposed to be patient, that is totally valid. Like, if you want to be patient and wait. But I really do feel like um, if someone is meant for you, it doesn't matter, that you move on and do other things and date other people and learn and grow, because if you're meant to be with that person, they will find their way back to you when they are available. So I wouldn't um, not move on with your life just because you feel like you need to wait for this person. But the last card is kind of a yes or no. Um, this isn't friends with benefits, okay? First of all, it could be a casual relationship, but the question I want to ask is, will this lead to a commitment in the future? Is there a possible commitment in the future for this pile? Yes. Yes, there is. All right, then. Well, that answers my question. So, but absolutely, you have the power to, change this at any time. I don't want you to feel like this is destiny or fated or anything like that. It's just like, this is the current energy what's going on. If you decide to take a chance and be patient, yes, it could lead to a commitment in the future. If you decide that you don't want to wait around and you're just going to set your own course and move in the direction you want to go, that will work out well for you. So I hope that this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful to help people find love and provide relationship guidance. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I just started and I'm trying to grow and reach more people. feel free to comment below on any future questions for pick a card readings, or tell me just how this fits in your current situation, just because I'm nosy. Um, Leaving a comment also helps me pick up on your energy for the next reading. If you didn't resonate with this reading, please check out a different pile, my other videos, or another gifted reader on YouTube. If you enjoy card of the day readings, you can check out my Instagram at jenniferlove.me and my Facebook at I am Jennifer Love. From time to time, I'll do free readings on Facebook Live and on Instagram as well. I really love to do readings for you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit jenniferlove.me. All of my services are listed there, as well as the pricing. You can make an appointment right online. My calendar is right there. And to part with, just know that you always have a choice between love and fear, and choose love. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. You picked the Fluorite Tower. And so let's look at your cards to see if this relationship will be friends with benefits, casual, or commitment. Express your love, new love, release your ex. Okay, well, first off, if this person that you are considering in this connection we're talking about, if they are a new person, new love in your life, then this is your pile for sure. If they're not a new love interest, this may not be your reading. But I do feel like there is, some lingering energy from an ex, either yours or the person in your connection, that this ex's energy is messing up your connection, and it's either on your end or your partner's. 5 of Cups, okay. 8 of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords. This girl is like super upset and crying because she's reminiscing about the loss of this love. Yeah, so I kind of feel like you are pining over an ex that is, he hurt you, or even if it's, or she hurt you, it doesn't matter the gender. Sometimes I just say he, but it's okay. And I do feel like a new love may have come into your life, but you were so busy worrying about a past person that this person that was coming in for you never had a chance, because you were just totally lost thinking about your past person. This new person, though, they do want to put some work into this. So if you can, get over this ex energy, I see promise in this new connection, okay? Family, adding on desiring a family, spending time with family, okay? Beach, vacation, visiting, residence, relocating, island or vacation home. Video going viral, opportunity to be in a video producer, or making a music video. So those are interesting. I feel like you may have met this person through someone in your family, or your families have been friends for a while. You could have met this person on vacation, when you were visiting your family, or on the beach, or on an island. And in terms of the video, I kind of feel like this person, or you might be a YouTuber, you might be you have a work opportunity to be in a video, or, worst case scenario, um, your ex made a video of you um, that you don't appreciate them having. And this is actually a horrible experience that a lot of people have been through. That, you know, and scenarios that I've seen is a man takes a video of a woman while they're having sex, and either it's consensual, like the both parties agreed to be in the video, or it's non-consensual, it was a hidden camera, that kind of thing. And then after these people break up, if the man gets jealous, he releases the video and it goes viral. um, I have seen one case of a woman that successfully sued to get the video taken down off Pornhub and Next Video and whatever, all these different sites that had her image and was, being used. And she did get a financial settlement from doing that, but it was a very, very expensive, long legal case. I want to say it was like 3 years before she got any kind of relief. And I'm sure the whole experience was extremely traumatizing. So, my advice to you is to be very careful to not make videos. um, and then to also be careful about who those videos, what happens to it, hopefully when people break up, they would delete videos of their, past partner, but a lot of people hang on to that stuff. They hang on to the photos, they hang on to the mementos, and I just feel like I'm praying that this did not happen to you, viewer, because that is so horrible. I can't even imagine what that feels like to have something that, is very personal and shared between you and your partner exposed to other people, that you never had any intention of anyone else watching that except you and your partner. And it just has very dangerous consequences. So I would definitely caution you to just not make videos in the first place, because it always has the opportunity to get out of hand. When people break up, they can get very ugly. So I don't know why I felt like that was necessary to be said and I had to go all into that, but it's a warning out there for someone, obviously. Your ex desires the reconnection. But that doesn't mean, I kind of feel like the angels are saying, but you need to release that person, even if they do want to get back with you. More will be revealed, so you will find out more information that will help you closure. Okay, so you and this ex never had any closure. You guys never had any, a talk or hashing things out, which is why you feel like the lingering energy from this person. Yeah. Yeah. So that's, the energy that's still lingering is preventing this new person from coming in. So you gotta, I don't think closure has to be with the other person. You just need to feel closure for yourself. And the only closure that you need is that this person isn't right for you. They don't want to be with you, or you don't want to be with them. And that's closure enough. That's it. That's closure. Separation. Okay, perfect. I feel like, yeah, you need to completely energetically separate from this ex. It doesn't matter if they want to reconnect or not, because it's not good for you. And you just need to move on and let this new love come in. So if you're watching this pile, if you selected this pile and you were wondering, is my ex coming back? Is my ex, meant to be a friends with benefits situation, or are we supposed to be casual, or will this lead to a commitment? If you're watching that because you had your ex in mind, This is guidance that you need to separate from that person completely. I feel that very strongly. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you wanted to be with that person. But yeah, and if this is not your scenario and this is not your pile, then you can always choose another pile or look at another video or whatever. You don't have to sit here and try to make it fit. Just click off. It's totally fine. So yeah, let's see what else is going on here. I'm so confused. So yeah, you're confused. I was a little confused. But yeah, I can totally see why you're confused. If you have known this person for a long time, family, friends, or whatever, or you met in this like super romantic location, I can totally see how you would be still thinking about them and still, wanting this person in your life if you're, feeling like they do want you back, or maybe you're the one that just desires the reconnection. But I feel too much pressure right now. So this person, yeah, they're not making any steps towards you. They're not doing anything to even, move towards you or give you closure. It's kind of like I feel like there's no conversation, there's no communication between you. So you feel confused because of the energy, because of your feelings. You feel confused because this energy still got a hold on you. You need to like separate and cut it off. There's a lot of different ways to release your ex. I write about it in my new book called Dating with Intuition. That, it's a whole like little ceremony that you can do to release your exes. I tell my clients about it all the time, but yeah, I mean, hopefully I'll have my book out here shortly and everybody can read about that. But this person's not making moves towards you. So for advice, being true to myself. Today, I will honor, cherish, and love myself. When I get confused about what to do, I just have to remember that I need to be true to myself. I will break free of the hold that others and their expectations have on me. Wow, how appropriate is that? You need to honor, cherish, and love yourself and break free of the hold that this person has on you. That's why you're feeling so confused. That's why you're feeling so sad. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's like perfect. Yvonne, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So pets came up in pile number one's reading too. So that's kind of strange that we've got pets again. But you may have a special pet. You may have had a pet with your ex that you feel like that's still like what's making the energetic, tie still bind you. But, just know that even if your ex has custody of your pet is being watched over by angels and everything is going to be fine. So, um, yeah, that's a difficult situation when, you don't even get to see your own pet anymore because you've broken up with someone. That's sad. But, the angels are saying, it's okay. Your pets are being, cared for and watched over. You are limitless. Recognize this truth, and you can do anything you choose to do. This is super empowering, you guys. Like this, the angels are telling you, you can do this. Like you can get the closure. You can separate from this person. You can release your ex. You are limitless. You can do absolutely anything. And you've gotten over people in the past, right? So why can't you get over this person? You can. Okay. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So, yeah, don't get too far into this sadness that you can't pull yourself out. Like, watch a funny movie, go see a comedian live. You can make jokes about it, make jokes about yourself. It's okay. Sometimes laughter is literally the best medicine. But I feel like you can absolutely do this. And I really am encouraging you to love yourself and honor yourself and really try to get that closure from this person. So the last card is Angel Answers. And I asked, will this, will the people in pile 2 be in a commitment with the person that they're considering in the future? And the answer is reconsider. So I'm feeling that if you are thinking about an ex, please reconsider. Please reconsider and do not put all of your time and energy into this connection. And then if it's also like if there is a new person coming in that does want to do the work, reconsider. Reconsider being with this person when you know you're still hung up on the past person. Okay? I'm sorry that that was such a heavy message. I was hoping that this would be, great, but it's not always the most positive message all the time. But I really try to be, honest and forthright in all my readings about, what's going on, and I don't want to mislead you, and I just want what's the very best for you. So I hope that was helpful in your connection to describe it that way. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful to help people find love and provide relationship guidance. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I just started. I'm trying to grow and reach more people. Feel free to comment below on any future questions for pick a card readings or tell me how this fits in your current situation. Leaving a comment helps me pick up on your energy for the next reading. If you didn't resonate with this reading, please check out a different pile or my other videos or another gifted reader on YouTube. If you enjoy card of the day readings, check out my Instagram and Facebook pages. My Instagram is jenniferlove.me and Facebook is at @IamJenniferLove. From time to time, I do free readings on Facebook Live and Instagram. I really love to do readings for you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit jenniferlove.me. All of my services and prices are on my website, as well as my schedule. You can book an appointment online. Know that you always have a choice between love and fear, and choose love. See you next time. Bye. Hello, if you picked pile number 3, this is your reading. You picked the Aura Quartz. So sparkly. So let's see what's happening in your connection. Is this friends with benefits, casual, or leading to a commitment? Stay optimistic about your love life. Engagement. Chemistry. Wow. All right then. I feel like you are headed towards a commitment with this person, or you're in a commitment with this person. You have had some kind of commitment discussion. There's a ton of chemistry here, so you guys are very attracted to each other, which kind of makes me think this may have started out as friends with benefits, or you might be in a friends with benefits situation right now, but it might be moving towards a commitment, or at least ascending to a higher level of commitment, whatever that means to you. If it means you're friends with benefits and then you move to actually like being official dating without a commitment, or if you're in a casual and you're moving to a solid commitment. So this is looking good so far. 6 of Swords. Okay. 9 of Swords. Oof. And 6 of Wands. Okay, well, I mean, I'm feeling like you may have felt like you are winning with your person. Like you may be thinking this person is either like so gorgeous or so successful or so smart that they're a little bit out of your league, and you're like, wow, I'm totally winning just by being with this person. Even though we're just, casual, or we're just friends with benefits, I'm still winning because they're so hot, or they're so this or that, or whatever. So I kind of feel like you feel like you've won. Like you're winning just by being with this person, no matter what the level of commitment is. Um, Something happened. Like this person did something that was very hurtful to you. Or you're like imagining in your head all of these worst case scenarios that could happen. So, yeah, there's a lot of people watching. I have no idea, whose, situation is what, but, take whatever, resonates with you. Um, the Six of Swords, it's kind of like even if you had started out rocky, like things are starting to get better, things are looking up. Um, yeah, I just feel like I kind of feel like I just don't want you to feel like anyone is out of your league, to be honest. Like everyone has, you know, two legs and two eyes, and well, most people, and um, we all have like flaws and things that we're embarrassed about, and so does this perfect person that you're thinking of. They probably, do something that's super annoying or super embarrassing when they're alone. So um, don't idolize anybody is basically what I'm trying to say. Like um, but I feel like you may not be, you were, and you're not doing that now because they did something that was very hurtful or upsetting. So let's see what else we have. Help. Oof. Seeking advice, opinions, hard time about speaking up about something, troubling situation, trauma, etc. All right, well, you might feel like you need help. Like you're not even sure what to do about this connection. And um, either you've had trauma in your past or your partner has had trauma in the past and they have a very hard time talking about it. So something may have triggered one or both of you and it hurt. And I feel like you're searching for answers. You want help, but you don't know how to go about getting it. Um, Bills, late, stressed about a bill, broke. Okay. Um, Maybe you helped this person pay a bill and they didn't appreciate it or didn't pay you back. Um, I would, definitely caution you to not mix money or business with your personal relationships because it rarely works out well for people. If they need help paying their bills, there are other ways to go about it than asking their boyfriend or girlfriend for money, get a second job, cut back in another area, whatever. Um, and, but I kind of feel like if something happened that was traumatic and they lost their job or something, then yeah, they might be stressed out about bills and whatever. So yeah, I'm not really feeling a big story here. I just, yeah. Oh, wow. This says STI, STD, um, sexually transmitted illness, sexually transmitted disease, concern, awaiting results, getting tested. Oh, God. So, um, the horrible thing that, your partner did that was hurtful may have been giving you an STD. That is not where I thought this reading was going, but okay. Um, and, it happens when someone is like super hot and lights your panties on fire and you jump into bed and you're not really thinking. You think, oh my God, I've won the lottery. This person is so hot. But, sometimes the ramifications can be quite serious. So, when you do have like super chemistry with a person, it is so smart to like not be alone with them for a while. Like really wait and see if it's just infatuation or if there's actually real partnership and feelings here because I'm guilty of it myself, rushing in to get intimate with someone and then realizing that they're not who they said they were, or they're not, they don't have relationship skills to take it to the next level, or um, they have some huge trauma that you now have to help them with or deal with. And um, yeah, so wow, I really hope things are okay. If you've been stressed and worried about possibly having an STD, please go get tested. It's so much better to know and either get that, sense of relief if the test is negative, or to know and your test is positive and you actually start treatment. Because the sooner you start any kind of treatment, the better off your long-term prognosis is, the long-term ramifications of whatever the disease is. Because some, I don't feel I need to lecture people about this, but some, sexually transmitted diseases can get worse if they're untreated over time, like syphilis can make you blind. So, you don't want to let things like that go on. And then also when you're not treated, or if you are unaware that that you've contracted an illness, you could be passing it on to other people unaware. So, the best thing obviously to do is to practice safe sex. And if that didn't happen because you just kind of got too passionate and made a mistake, then please go get tested. There are definitely free places to go get tested. You just look it up online in your area. But yes, please take care of your health, because at the end of the day, it's nice to be loved, and but your body is all you have. Your health is all you have. So yeah, please go get tested if you've been concerned, or awake at night wondering, like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if this person is who they said they were, if they're cheating on me or whatever. Like, please don't continue a friends with benefits relationships if you're not sure that this person is not disease free. They should be able to prove it to you. And if they can't, then you can put the relationship on pause until they do go get tested and test negative. So don't ever feel like you need to violate your own boundaries, okay? Via phone. So this person might reach out to you via phone, hopefully to apologize, I would think. Be confident. Right. So even if this person is like the hottest guy ever, or most beautiful woman you've ever been with, be confident in yourself and everything that you have to offer. Don't put anybody on a pedestal, because that's never going to be an equal relationship between you two if one person's on the pedestal. Consistent. Okay, well, hopefully this person is behaving in a consistent manner. That would be nice. They're checking your social media. Okay, well, now I feel like you may have been in a friends with benefits relationship with someone, or very casual. If it's not friends with benefits, it's very casual. And something happened that made you upset and pull away. It could have been an STD, or it could have been like an STD scare kind of thing. And they're now stalking you on social media. So be careful about what you post, or don't post at all, or post whatever you want. Just know that they're looking at it, okay? Can't sleep with you on my mind. Oh, this person is really tortured without you. I mean, if that doesn't help your confidence, I don't know what will. This person is like into you, and they can't sleep. They're stalking your social media. They're trying to contact you via phone. But you might just be like, I'm so over this. Like, I don't even trust this person anymore. They've been, deceitful, and I'm over that hardship, and I'm moving on. So if you chose this pile and there is not someone that this is making any sense for, then this is probably not your reading. Don't try to make this scenario fit. It's a very specific scenario, obviously, and Yeah, so your person is someone who is like, you feel it's somehow out of your league. You were together and then they um, did something that's like the worst case scenario and it made you pull back, and it was possibly STD related. It's possibly because you gave them money and they didn't give it back. It's possibly that they have some kind of trauma or trigger that, they reacted badly to you um, about, and I'm very strongly getting PTSD and PTSD kind of triggers, and that was very hard for you to cope with and deal with when this person got triggered. So there's multiple scenarios, obviously, but pick which one's right for you and get rid of the rest. And now that you've separated, this person absolutely wants to be with you again. I'm not saying they want to be committed to you. I'm just saying they want to be with you again, whatever that means. If you're having sex, they want to have sex. If you were just like kissing and fooling around, they want to do that. So just because they want you and, can't sleep because they're thinking about you, it doesn't mean they want to have a commitment with you or that they're even capable of having a commitment. They're damaged. Something happened. I'm still haunted by my actions. Yeah, this person is feeling bad about the whatever happened. Like I said, the STD situation, the taking money and not paying it back situation, or possibly they ran up a bill in your name and now you're responsible for it. Whatever resonates with you, and then some kind of trauma or trigger that they, lashed out at you or reacted badly to something, and they feel bad about how they reacted and how they acted with you. And they, yeah, they're haunted by it. They, having a hard time with it. Okay. Rejecting shame is part of your advice. Today I will learn to reject shame. Shame is an overwhelming sense that who I am isn't good enough. I realize that I am good enough and that my imperfections are part of being human. I let go of shame. Wow, this is beautiful, because I said that, you might feel like this person is out of your league or they're a prize. And you no one is out of your league. No one should be treated like a prize. You are good enough to be with this person. And I want you to feel confident in yourself that you are worthy and you're worth being with anybody who wants to share in your life. Another thing I just thought of with the Six of Wands is that in the traditional tarot, there's like usually like someone, I know in the Angel Tarot, there's a person, a man riding a horse, and the women are all around this man, like throwing rose petals. They're almost like he's coming back from war, and they're throwing like a victory parade in his honor. So they're putting this person on a pedestal. They're treating this person like a hero. So you might be idolizing your person as well. Like somehow they've done something wonderful or great in their lives. They've had a big success or something. Or they're just super good looking. Okay. Really hot, really hot. So I just don't want you to feel like you're not good enough for them, because they've done some fucked up shit to you. Sorry for cursing, but this is some fucked up shit. And it doesn't matter. I don't care how attractive you are. If you like mess with my money or give me a disease or lash out at me, I don't want to have anything to do with it. Now, I do feel for people that have psychological trauma or physical trauma that they just need help with, right? And if they're not lashing out with you, and if they just go, I need to take a step back and get help for myself. I need to go to therapy. I need to go to support groups. I need to do something. I need medication, whatever it is. If this person is seeking help and trying to take care of themselves, then yes, I do feel like they could be a good partner to you. But if someone is just triggered and acting out and they don't work on their stuff, then it's just going to continue. You don't want to have any part of that. But absolutely do not have shame around getting treatment for an STD. Please do not delay, please do not have shame around that, because that's nothing to be ashamed about. It's literally a bacteria or a virus. You know, those little cells have no shame. They'll attack anybody. It doesn't matter how good or bad of a person you are, it's just biology. So there's no shame around illness, and I really hate that there's a stigma around that. And please just go get tested and go get treatment, and please try to reject the shame that comes around that, because it's non-discriminatory. It's not about how good of a person you are. It's just about it's a virus or a bacteria that's infected you, and you just need to get rid of it. So hopefully that helps. Aurora, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Okay, so I kind of feel like this, when I said about the Six of Swords, is that, things are looking up and the bad times are behind you. You might be in a great place right now. You might be just like, I'm good. Like, I was like in love with this person, or I was fantasizing about this person, but all of the stuff that they did to me, I just like left, and I'm not looking back. I don't want to mess up my vibe. Like, I'm beyond all of this pain and sadness now, and I want to, move through and fly high and just be in a very high vibe. So, if someone wants to stalk your social media, all right, check me out. I'm living my best life, okay? Like, who cares? They can't sleep. They're still haunted by their actions. Well, they can apologize to you, but that doesn't mean you want to be back with them, okay? So just, don't let anybody mess with your vibe, okay? Exactly. Be authentic to who you are. You're asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So please don't put on a mask and try to be someone that you're not to impress this person, or to feel like you're worthy of them because you can, I don't know, do this or that, or you're interested in something, like pretend to be interested in something that you're not really interested in, or whatever. Oh yeah, I really do like football. Nope. Don't try to be who you're not. Be authentic to who you are. And like I said, it's be confident. Be confident about who you are. Like, you're a gift. Everyone is unique and different for a reason, and we all have something that we bring. So, this is your angels asking you to be real and be true to yourself. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Wow, I really feel like this whole experience, this like it was a really tough experience. I mean, the Nine of Swords is like, ow, the only thing worse is the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this experience really helped you grow as a person and like level up spiritually. Like, you are leveled up. So, just really know that you're on a high, and things will just only get better. Like Six of Swords, things are just going to get better from here. So even though you were like, have super chemistry with this person or whatever, just stay optimistic about your love life. Just like be optimistic that, okay, this was a mistake, but I'm learning and growing from it, and we're moving on, okay? And the last card is Angel Answers, and I asked the question, where is this connection going? Is it leading to a commitment in the future? And the answer is no. This is always like the harshest one, I think, of the angel answers. Like, it's no with an exclamation point. Like, it's just not just no, sorry. It's no. It's like screaming at you. So I'm really sorry to say, and actually I'm not so sorry because this person looks like a train wreck, but I'm sorry to say that the person that you were thinking of, when I asked, where's this connection going, the person that you're thinking of, it's not going to lead to a commitment in the future as of the current energy, unless something, dramatically changes. And you absolutely, if you don't like this answer and you don't like this outcome, you can change things with your free will choices. So this is just one scenario. You can change it with your action and your intention. So if you didn't, agree, or you don't like that outcome, take steps to change the current energy. Take steps to, be confident and know who you are and be authentic, and that could, change things around. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful to help people find love and provide relationship guidance. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I just started. I'm trying to grow and reach more people. Feel free to comment below on any future questions for pick a card readings, or tell me how this fits in your current situation. Leaving a comment helps me pick up on your energy for the next reading. If you didn't resonate with this reading, please check out a different pile or my other videos or another gifted reader on YouTube. If you enjoy card of the day readings, you can check out my Instagram, it's jenniferlove.me, and Facebook at I am Jennifer Love. From time to time, I also do free readings on Facebook Live and YouTube, so you can click the notification button if you want to be a part of that. I really love to do readings for you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit jenniferlove.me. All of my services are listed on my website, and my pricing and my calendar as well. You could book an appointment online. And to part with, know that you always have a choice between love and fear, and choose love. I'll see you next time. Bye.